Okay, I'm going to show you a really easy way to use Claude AI and MCP servers or connectors, as they're called in Claude AI, and how to use them specifically for video editing and even transcribing videos and making content and articles based on the transcription of a video. So in this case, I'm going to be using Podsplice, but you could use this for other MCP servers or connectors. So this is just a quick tutorial and how to use them and where to find them in Claude. So first of all, you're going to go to, this is just a free plan as well, and they still work to some degree. You're going to go to settings on the bottom. We're going to go to connectors. We already have it connected, but we will connect again. I'll add a new one. Okay, so I just deleted mine for the purpose of the tutorial. We will just add a new one now. So add a custom connector. You get one with the free account, and it's not hard to do. So if you go to mcp.podsplice.com, there'll be directions for Codex, Claude, ChatGPT, and other places where you can use an MCP server. I'm not signed in yet, so let's just have a look. But basically, the key is you just need the URL, the server URL, and then you're going to paste that somewhere in Claude or whatever. So we'll call it Podsplice. And here is the URL. So that's what you're going to put. So in that format, you can even say like mcp dot whatever website /mcp. That's all they want to have. So we're just going to add that. So you don't have to do any advanced settings, anything fancy. You just say add. And that's it. So, and now we're going to connect. So it's going to have an option to connect. And it'll redirect there, sign in and authorize. Okay, you're going to choose your account. You can see it authorizing. You'll get redirected back to Claude. And as you can see, now it is connected to Podsplice, and that's it. That's all you have to do. And you'll see all these permissions when you click on it. Like you can get the draft status, the connected channels for your social media accounts, your publishing profiles, and you can get recent recordings. You can even apply for the video editings. These are all the things that it can do. And now, since we're connected, we can have a chat and just say, are you connected to Podsplice MCP? We'll see what it does. Yes, I have access to the tools. Yes, so that it'll even give you some suggestions, get your recent recordings or connected social channels. So in Podsplice, here's an example of a recording that I already made before. It's just one of the sessions. You can see it. I already made a transcript. So it says you can see it as 954 words in the video. So if we wanted to make like an article or a post based on this video or make like a how-to tutorial, you could use this exact editor, exact video content in Claude directly. So in this case, we already have it, or you can even suggest edits in the timeline. So it can even cut up and edit your video. But for example, let's just get the transcript for this. Can you get the transcript for, I'll just put this in. So that's the session that I want to get, and we'll see if it does that. And it's quite simple. So once you have a transcript, of course, you can help it make articles, do a summary, make a how-to or anything that you want to do. Okay, so you first accept, and you can always allow if you want to, if you trust it. So it's getting the editor session. And we'll just wait for a second to make sure. Yep, so there you go. It already got it. It was created on August 5th. The speaker explains how to record a high-quality multi-person remote interview using a double-ender technique. And that's exactly. So if you want to use this now, because you have the transcript, and you can even make posts, prepare social media drafts, and publish directly to Podsplice from Claude. So you're using this as kind of like your AI agent for content creation and even video editing, and your social media kind of, your AI agent for all of these things. And there's a lot of different ways to use this. And I just wanted to show you a quick way that you may not have used Claude before and use connectors, but it's a powerful way, especially to connect Claude with other software. And then you can really do some cool stuff. So that's the idea. Let me know what you think, or if you have any questions and use cases, because we're going to be adding different options in the MCP server for Podsplice, but this is just one way to do it.